Hello, hope I'm doing well. And today we're gonna go over the affection system or the affinity system, whatever you want to call it. The love, whatever you get extra points and stuff, you get cool stuff. So we're gonna go over what does it do, how do you get affection, raise it up, and how do you lose it. So what does it do? As you go along, you get increased stats depending on what level you're at. You start at 50 points. As you go up to friendly and crush and love and then oath, you'll get additional levels of stats and percentage points. As you go along, you'll also get additional voice lines. So as you go to friendly, you'll unlock the friendly voice line, crush, crush voice line, so on and so forth. And once you reach 100 affection points, you unlock the oath system, which raises the affection cap to 200 as opposed to 100. You can get double the stat buffs. So at level 100 points, you can get a 6% stat buff to all stats except speed. At 200 points, you get a 12% buff to all stats but speed. So that's a nice chunk of change. That can definitely bump up a lower rarity ship to a higher tier. Maybe not completely catch them up, but make them more viable. So if you're a fan of a ship that's maybe like I am and they're a rare, where you can move them up to basically being elite. Still not the best, but still more usable. Also, girls that are oath will recover morale faster than those that are not oath. They'll get an additional 10 points per hour on top of the base 20 per hour rate. So, it's a little helpful because you put them in the second floor of the dorm. That's a lot more recovery going on. Some of the girls have post oath lines. After a certain point, they start doing them, so a lot of the older ones don't. And some have skins that are unlocked being oath. So you have the oath skins, and some have both. You can also apply custom names to whoever you have oath. When you first do the oathing, you get to choose then. And then after that, you have a 30-day cooldown where you can change it again. And then every time you change it, 30-day cooldown. And Oath Girls will have a special border around themselves in the dock and have a heart effect on the main screen when set as secretaries. So we've gone over what the affinity or the affection system does and what oathing does and the benefits of that. Now, how do you raise affection? The main way will be sorting and winning battles, but not in OPSI, Operation Siren, or exercise slash PvP. Those don't give affection as you do battles, and so you have to win. And whoever gets MVP gets double the affection point gain. It's not a lot to begin with, but yeah, doubling makes it a bit faster. Also, setting a ship girl as your main slash in the screen, it's the leftmost position, will grant 1 point affinity about every 5 hours, and this will cap out once you reach 90 affinity points for that particular ship girl. I have not made use of this because I've had the same Honolulu in my main secondary slot since I got her, so not a whole much going on there. Also, girls in the dorm will occasionally get heart icons, and tapping on them will give you a small amount of affinity. And I found that getting these icons, you can get them to pop up once you're doing sorties and the like, but it also applies to the dorm token ones, so you're not guaranteed to get the heart ones. So just, I feel like that makes them show up more. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I just noticed that, after a couple runs, I go back to the dorm, check it out. There's some pop them, and some new ones can spawn. Now, for lowering affection, happens when a ship girl's morale hits 0 and you continue to using her in sorties. Her affection will decrease. The game lets you know, hey, low mood, low morale, or is exhausted. It'll let give you warning ahead of time, saying, hey, this is going to happen. And so it's not going to sneak up on you. Also, when morale goes below 40 points, ship girls no longer gain affection from battles. So that was the affection system. Just quick little recap in case you didn't know. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you found it useful, share with someone else. And I'll see you next time. Bye bye.